Disneyland to check out all the new holiday offerings and decorations.
Of course, we're in our holiday gear. We got our magic bands to test out with the nighttime offerings here, because apparently the magic bands are supposed to be doing something during the parade and whatnot. And of course, there's plenty of themed food and stuff to do. So let's go get inside and kick our day off with California Adventure. Ah yes, the Christmas tree in Buena Vista Street. Although I missed the haunt season, the holiday season is just as good, and it's gonna be super pretty today. You can't beat some drumming nutcrackers here during the holiday season. And with DCA, of course, they got Festival of Holidays going on, which is the food tasting event, kind of a celebration here. But we're not going to be doing the tasting today. We're going to be coming back and filming that for a separate video as we did last year. We'll buy the Sip and Savor Pass and taste everything that Festival of Holidays has to offer. So, not today, but make sure to be subscribed to the channel so you don't miss out on that video as well. There's like a whole bunch of different holiday stuff this year as far as merch goes, and even like ears and whatnot. So we're gonna go to World of Disney in a bit and go check that all out. Not do like a complete merch tour, but there's a lot more Christmas merch than I remember compared to last year. Hey Sven, you know what these are right here?
What are they?
Well, if you remember from a while ago, not too long ago actually, I wanna say like 6 months or so, these sat here for the longest time after the Christmas time.
But what are they?
There's Christmas trees.
You asked me. Hey Santa, what are these?
Well, you know what? I thought it was pretty self-explanatory that they're floating Christmas trees with lights. We had originally planned that we wanted to watch World of Color Season of Light tonight because it's just, you know, World of Color Season of Light, in my opinion, and in Savannah's opinion, is the best World of Color. That, of course, will be up to debate once World of Color 1 debuts next year. However, I forgot, you need a virtual queue. You know, right over here in the Grizzly River Run area, they have Doug in his festive attire with a little wreath around his neck, meeting and greeting different people. I did not know that was a thing this year. That's kind of awesome. Yeah, like I said, it's right over here in front of Grizzly River Run. I
was telling Scott how it would be cool if he had like buttons or something, so he'd be like, hi, I am Doug. And like stuff like that, how like in the movie he had this little collar. It would have been cool if the wreath was like his collar.
Like, Merry Christmas, I am Doug. We're gonna go into a very, most likely busy Fiddler's Cafe because they have the best holiday treat in my opinion, the gingerbread cookie. I'm gonna go in and get it. That was one of my favorite things last year. Actually, last year was the first time I ever tried it. Just so soft and good, so let's go inside. I promise you guys, this is the best holiday treat that Disney has to offer. It's so soft, so good, and it comes with a cute little packaging with a little gold plate behind it. And if you wait at Fiddler's Cafe compared to the one in Disneyland, which I don't know what the exact market's called, it's a lot shorter of a wait. They're both pretty long, but still, in my opinion, California Adventure Fiddler's Cafe is a lot shorter of a wait. It's time to head into the World of Disney and check out some of the Christmas merchandise, and then right after, we'll head into Disneyland because although we are here for all the Christmas celebrations, I want to check out if there's any new progress to the now announced Adventureland Treehouse inspired by Walt Disney's Swiss Family Robinson. Here we go into the World of Disney to go check out all the fun Christmas merch. You're trying to find the white ones of these because they do have white ones, right?
They do.
So there are these cool blue ones which look like they're
Snow White.
Yeah, Snow White, I was going to say. But they're the expensive ones. They're $54.99 just because I'm assuming they have all these jewels and whatnot. They're what?
It's like the other brand they collab with. This one.
It's not Loungefly, right?
It's like Bubble Bear or some.
Bubble Bear.
It's the ones, you know, the polka dot white ones I have with the big bow and the black knitted little charms.
Yes.
Yeah, they're those.
So I thought they just collab with Loungefly.
No, they collab with this one too. It's like a jewelry brand.
Okay, so it's like a high-end quote-unquote brand that they collab with for $54.99, but there are white ones of these. I sure do love the Christmas time. And there are the white ones. They kind of have like a
beige cream.
They're beige cream. Yeah, I guess cream is the best way to describe them. Those are extremely pretty. Like especially with the little mistletoe at the top right there. They're so pretty. And those are $54.99 too, right? Like
Yeah,
the same price.
They're the same brand.
Those like scream holiday. Oh, okay, so this is the other holiday ears that they're offering. I kind of like the little proof ball here in the middle. And then of course the red holiday bow right there. These are just regular price, I'm pretty sure, for all the different ears. Here's a look at the Spirit jersey for this year's holiday celebration. Here's the front of it, and then let me show you guys the back of it. Of course, you got the Disneyland Resort on the back. Not my most favorite Spirit jersey that they've had as far as like holiday stuff goes, but it's still cool nonetheless. However, the absolute best piece of holiday merch here will be the Ewok in Christmas gear, holding a candy cane. I love him so much.
And actually, the Ewoks were the star of this year. If you turn and see, Ewok, Ewok, Ewok.
The Ewoks are all over the place. Ewok overload! Into Disneyland we go, and as always, Main Street USA looks absolutely stunning. With the Christmas tree and all the lights stringing all the buildings. Of course, I gotta love those reefs with the Mickey right in the middle. We're about an hour or so away from the Christmas Fantasy Parade, and there's lots of people lining up, so we're hoping to get a spot, at least in the back of the crowd, to watch it. But it's gonna be a close call, so here's to hoping, crossing our fingers. All right, into Adventureland we go, where surprisingly, it's not a bottleneck right now. Typically Adventureland is, but since everybody is lining up for the parade, it's pretty empty in this area. And you can't go wrong with the Christmas tree right behind me, up on top of Jungle Cruise. I don't know if you guys can see, I'll show a different shot of it right now. But yeah, Adventureland still has its little minimal Christmas decorations scattered throughout. There it is right there. It may be small, but it still packs a punch with Christmas spirit. Let's slowly approach the Adventureland treehouse right over here. See if there's any visible construction progress since the announcement. I don't think there will be, but never hurts to look. Oh, all the scaffolding's down, like as far as the scaffolding that actually covers what's on the inside of it. You can see there's a couple lights in there of people actually working on the different rooms and whatnot, because this will feature, I think, 3 different rooms. And if you want to watch our details video on everything in regards to the Adventureland Treehouse, the living link down below in the description, because we talked all about it and what you can expect from this brand new experience. So right up here we go. This is what the actual entrance sign is going to look like. Like I said, the Adventureland Treehouse, inspired by Walt Disney's Swiss Family Robinson. This is literally what they showed in the concept art as far as the sign goes. There's a picture of the concept art right here, so guests can kind of get an idea of what it's going to look like. And it's funny because I feel like not even Disney knew what the exact theme was going to be, and they're kind of just waiting on it for the longest time. Yeah, you can see there's going to be the kitchen right down there, Mother's Music Den, the astronomer's loft up here. So yeah, lots of fun stuff. And then of course, right next to it says, coming soon. We don't have an opening date quite yet, but we know that it is indeed coming soon. They did say 2023 though, so. I have this thing, or this curse, where I come when they're either setting up or filming the holiday special. And apparently that curse is still going on, because I didn't even know that they have the stage out here. So I actually am quite surprised that they even have this pathway open, because it's a really tight, and lots of people are trying to get in Fantasyland and get their pictures in front of the Sleeping Beauty castle, so kind of interesting. Now I know that you have a favorite part of the Christmas Fantasy Parade. Tell me what your favorite part is, because
Snowman.
the dancing snowman, the ones that have their little hands and they like wave at everybody. I'm excited to see the reindeers, just because they look so friendly.
Yeah, they went like that.
Yes, they did. One year they did blow you a kiss. So
they did.
The snowmen are just as cool. I think it's
Never mind, reindeer.
Oh, well, you can't switch up like that.
I just changed my mind.
I guess you'll have to decide after we watch the parade. So let's hopefully go find a spot. Looks like we got our perfect spot here for the Christmas Fantasy Parade. I'm pretty excited because this is one of my favorite parades that Disneyland puts on, and probably just because it's the Christmas parade. Like, I like the Halloween one, but honestly I prefer the Christmas parade a little bit more. Now keep in mind, just for like a reference of time, we got this area around 6:12. The parade starts at 6:30, so I'd say we did pretty good as far as our viewing area goes. This is typically where we watch the parades at, just because it seems like it doesn't fill up as fast as the other viewing areas. Now this is also the second parade, but you'd think the nighttime parade would be a little bit more jam-packed. So just gonna get an idea of how early you have to line up for this parade. It's a snowman. Having a great time here during the Christmas season. And there he is, the big man himself, Santa Claus, with all his toys in his sleigh and all the Christmas trees. Oh yeah. Like I've said before, I love the Christmas Fantasy Parade. But now we're gonna go jump over to DCA once again because I want to check out all of the beautiful Christmas lights in Cars Land. And I think over at the coffee cart, at Joffrey's Coffee Cart, they're serving hot chocolate with Bailey's. So I didn't know that, Savannah just discovered that. So we're gonna go get some of that on this very breezy SoCal night. If you're wondering where that hot chocolate with Bailey's is at, like I said, it's at the coffee cart here in front of Lamplight Lounge. And here's those little nutcrackers. This is where actually the drumming nutcrackers perform at. They also have coffee with Bailey's. So I'm getting the hot chocolate just because I need a little bit on the sweet side right now. If you guys want kind of an idea of how big the cups are, this is kind of the size of my hand right here. Pretty small cups as far as what we paid. Like I think it was like 13 bucks, right? $13.50 for hot chocolate here with Bailey's. Yeah, I mean they're small, but it's a theme park, so I guess you expect that. And they're really good though. And very hot. It's not like it's like cold hot chocolate to where sometimes they have it sitting out and it gets a little bit cold. It's hot and it's perfect for a cold night like this. As we make our way into Cars Land, I think like every time we go to Disney World or just like any theme park outside of California in general, it makes me really appreciate this land because there's nothing else like it. It's so pretty. It's obviously dressed up for the holidays very nicely, even for Halloween time. At nighttime, they make this place look extremely pretty. There's some form of like big crowd over here in front of Radiator Springs Racers. I don't know what that is. Could just be the line extending, or maybe a line to get a picture with Stanley up here. which I doubt, but I definitely think it's the one for racers. In the meantime, let's go check out this beautiful tree that they have out here for Cars Land. You gotta love all the different takes on the trees throughout the Disneyland Resort, seeing the different theme of them and everything. And despite there being no extended queues set up like where we come in through the Pacific Wharf section of Cars Land, it's still posted at a 90-minute wait. So I'm assuming that they'll open up the extended queue very, very soon. Yeah, at 7 o'clock at night right now, which isn't too late. It's just daylight savings. It's kind of messing us all up. It's posted at a 90-minute wait for Radiator Springs Racer. You know, now that Orlando has a Cosmic Rewind holiday overlay, can we please get something here in California? I mean, they already have Monsters After Dark, so I don't see why they couldn't do a Christmas overlay. And with that being said, that's going to wrap it up for our visit here to the Disneyland Resort during the holiday celebration. We'll be back for sure because Festival of Holidays. And we already tried some stuff today as far as like themed items go. Like I said, I love my gingerbread, and that Bailey's hot chocolate was very good. What was your...
And I had the toffee pretzel.
Oh yeah, I didn't mention that. You had the toffee pretzel, which is that a seasonal overlay or seasonal thing?
Yeah.
Oh, well, how was that?
It was good, but I'd rather just get the cream cheese pretzel.
Cream cheese pretzel is elite. Let me tell you, elite. But we'll definitely be back here for Festival of Holidays, and we'll have tons of holiday content coming out on the channel for every theme park and every attraction out there, so make sure you're subscribed with those bell notifications on. My name is Scott.
And I'm Savannah.
And you've been watching Exploring Attractions. Positivity is key, and most importantly, remember to keep exploring. Peace out, everybody.